Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and we have here the 2020 GOA 350 with the 2-liter turbo engine, and this thing we have a coat on the Evap purge valve system, which in this case would be your purge valve actually, and it's this thing. I just took it off. I forgot to start taking the video in the beginning, but this thing is actually placed right under the intake, so I'm not sure on a different car how you're gonna be able to reach this thing. It's extremely hard to get to this. Not extremely, but it's pretty hard. And the actual thing sits in that bracket right there. It slides in on the top. It slides in like this on the top, so you have to push it to get it off. And it has one pipe, as you can see on the bottom, connected, an electrical connector, and then it has the connector here to the pipe going to the side, which is, it's this thing right here. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's this thing. It's this thing right here. That's the 90-degree connector that it has, and the bottom connector is the one that I took out. It's this thing right here. This pipe has a locking plastic that it broke right here. It broke on this side, so it's not really it's not that important if you break it. Try not to, but they break all the time. This is what holds it actually on this side. That's going to be on your inner side, and that's the bottom. That's the bottom side of this valve. And then, as you can see, this is the connector here. So the connector has the locking, usual normal gray locking clip that you have to pull down, and then you need to press and pull it down. And so it's a little bit crazy where they installed it on this car. The new part actually, the new part comes with the metal bracket, but I'm not going to replace with the bracket because it's kind of hard. I don't need to take this bracket out, and on top of it there's a clip here. The harness is clipped to the side here. It's that plug is clipped right here. I didn't want to take it off, so I break the clip. So I left this metal bracket there on the car, but as you can see, it just slides from the top. That's all it is, and then you clip it. You clip the line on the bottom, and you can clip this on the side. There isn't much space there for this to go in. So I'm gonna try to show you, but it's a very tight space. You guys are gonna need to order this yourself from the Mercedes dealership, and this is the part number on this specific car, but you need to check with Mercedes which part you need exactly, because these have a few different versions. And so I'm gonna take this bracket out, and the purge valve has itself a separate part number, but they don't sell it. They sell it together with this bracket. So I'll take this rubber mounting so I can mount it inside the car. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to show how to install this. So I'm gonna try. It's gonna be hard because I'm actually doing this with my hands, and I'm gonna raise it up here. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna install the top part first on the metal bracket. Where is it? Okay, it's here. It's between the two. Okay. Okay, I got it in the bracket first, as you can see right there, so it just slides on the top, and we're gonna have to connect now the 90-degree right there to that pipe, to the intake. You install it and it's gonna click. Once it clicks right there, then it's okay. It's this part here, and then on the bottom you have the electrical connector right there. We need to plug, and where is it? Okay, it clicked. Man, this is hard to get to. It's really hard to get to, so I can show you, but it's this connector right there, and you have to push it up by holding the whole purge valve. You have to hold it from the top and then push the clip on the bottom, because otherwise it's not gonna click. And then you need to install, when you click, then you push this the gray walking thing from the bottom, so it's gonna have like a double click. And the other thing left is this line here. That's the line that goes underneath. That's gonna go into this to the bottom entrance of the purge valve. Okay, and I need to find the clip that goes to this line so we can install it here. Okay guys, the clip that goes into this side piece here is this thing. It broke when I was getting off. This is a common problem with these crazy clips. I'm going to lock it or install it anyway, because this is a secondary lock clip. It's not really important. This is a personal car that we own, so I'm gonna find this clip later and install it. But if you guys break it, it's not extremely bad to install it, because it's just a secondary clip. As you can see, it has the normal clip on this side, on the inner side where you push, so it's not a big deal. You can try to find it later. I'm gonna install it like this for now, and then later I'm going to replace it, like I said. So where's this? Okay, and you have to lift this thing up and just plug it on the bottom, and there is a clip here that holds this line here to this bracket. So I'm just gonna push it up. You gotta hold. Okay, here we go. It clicked, and I'm gonna hold the whole purge valves, because if you push it upwards, it's gonna come off. And install this line here, and as you can see, everything is done. So it's the 90-degree line there that goes on the top, and it connects here in the electrical connector. Always double check after yourself, and this is it. So this is the whole job of replacing the purge valve. And again, this is the space behind the engine on the left side where the intake is. I'm not sure where on your car is going to be. Most likely the new 2-liter engines have this thing right here. So depending on your car, you're gonna look for this on the rear left driver's side to find this purge valve. So it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't, I wouldn't say that it was easy, because it's all the way in there, and it's like my whole hand. You have to put, you have to get your whole hand inside here in the space, especially in the 90-degree connector. Not this one, but the 90-degree connector there. It's way up, so you're gonna have to fill it with your hand, and it has a clip that you clip from the top and the bottom, and then you pull it out. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I didn't pull these for this. We're doing something else, that's why I disconnected these. You can take the rear, there's like a small part of this, where was it? I think it was just right here, the small cover for the transmission. Maybe that's the one you can take off, because it helps just a little bit here on the back. Has a little bit of plastics, and you need to take this one off. But otherwise, this is the whole thing. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Please like my videos and please subscribe. Thank you.